This is Mitch Campbell. He's with P1, Mechanical Electrical Plumbing Contractor. And Mitch, could you tell us briefly what kind of air conditioning system are we putting in this kitchen?
Well, we're putting in what we call a VRF system. It is a variable refrigerant flow system, heat pump system. So we're going to actually grab heat from the outside and heat the interior space as needed and cool the space as well. It's one of the latest products out there, and it is a really efficient and smooth operating, quiet, and works great. And I'm confident you guys are going to love it.
Week 9 VRF units that Mitch was talking about are in the kitchen. This one here is ceiling hung. It'll hang just above the ceiling, and the air handling part of it, I think, will be flush with the ceiling and kind of slightly into the space. There's one here, and there'll be one down at the other end of the kitchen, just like it, to take care of the working part of the kitchen. So that'll keep this kitchen cool. And then we've got a couple of units that are be tucked up in the ceiling like this one, more or less a fan coil unit. They include a fan in there, and they're going to be connected to the ductwork that services the dining room. It'll be 2 of these, just like that. And then we have another one similar to this in the house mother's apartment, which will keep her unit cool. We have installed the sheetrock on the kitchen walls all along the perimeter of the kitchen, as you can see here. That will allow us to begin the installation of the stainless steel wall panels. Week 11, we have started putting up the stainless steel wall panels in the kitchen, as you can see here. All right, this is week 8, and this is that second floor bathroom that we showed you in week 7. And we've just, like I said last time, it's that floor. That's the big issue. And as you can see, they've taken that floor completely out. We're down to the almost the original floor studs. So they'll get this all cleared out and start repiping, and then put sheetrock up and new flooring. Week 9, and I want to kind of take you and show you the second floor bathroom. This is the bathroom that, as you remember, we had the floor we took almost completely out down to the studs, and in the last week or two we've started to build that floor back up. So here's the second floor bathroom, and here's a shot of that floor that, if you remember, we tore completely out to the subflooring and the joists. And we've now got a plywood subfloor down, and we're waiting to put down a fiberboard, and then following that we'll be prepared to put down the resin-based final floor cover. Week 11, we made a lot of progress on the bathrooms. That'd be the second floor bathroom north. This is the one that had the bad floor that was wet, we need to tear out down to the studs. We've now replaced the floor, and we're working on putting up the walls, preparing them for the sheetrock and cement board. The second floor bathroom south, we've got all the plumbing done, the rough-in plumbing done here where the sinks are going to be, where the urinal is. As we pan on around here, we see where the toilets are going to be. And then finally, back here in the shower area, plumbing is all roughed in there. Third floor bathroom. Take a step in here, we see that we've got the shower floor down, we've got the walls studded in, and like the other 2 bathrooms, we've got the rough-in plumbing completed. We're about halfway through this construction project this summer, and I want to thank everybody who's made a contribution to this date. But I want to make a plea to those that haven't, and ask you to fill out the pledge form that's attached to this email. Send your contribution in today for a minimum of $250. That can be a pledge or a one-time contribution. That will count towards the Doug Miller Challenge. We need everybody to participate. It's a worthwhile project, and I would think that if you've got at least one friend from your time spent at Delta Chi, it's worth $250. Thank you.